Mike Moore Media.
I'm talking to Leigh Bassinger, Human Resources Director for the City of Reidsville. Leigh, hey, how are you?
I am very good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing just great. My goodness, we were talking before we started the podcast about all of the rain and some water rescues in the Reidsville area. So your folks have been really busy over that way, haven't they?
They really have, and I'd like to start our time together this morning offering a genuine, heartfelt thanks for all of our employees that were out in that horrible weather on Tuesday. We had the fire department responding to multiple automobile accidents. We had the police department actually doing some swift water rescues, pulling people from cars that were in water. Our wastewater treatment plant operators were inundated with a tremendous amount of inflow into the plant, and they all just did the job that they needed to do to take care of the city, our resources, and most importantly, our residents.
Sure.
So shout out to all of our folks. They did a great job.
Thank you for that. Yeah. And you know, isn't it great that we have all of these people, Team Reidsville and others around the county, in place when we need them, and they're always there to help.
Absolutely. And that's the essence of Team Reidsville, is that spirit of cooperation.
Sure.
And it's just a great environment that we have created in our community.
That's exactly right. Before we get into some things, tell us, what is your job as Human Resources Director? What do you do?
Well, the short answer is I hire, fire, and pay people.
Okay.
The real legitimate big answer is I am responsible for recruitment, retention, professional development of our employees. I also get to do a little bit of risk management and manage workers' comp injuries, our property and general liability claims, citizen claims of injury against the city. I wear many hats.
Mm-hmm. I can tell. Oh, that's great. Okay. Busy person, and I appreciate your time and giving us a few minutes here to find out more about Team Reidsville and some things that you're involved in. Let's go back just a minute. You're talking about recruitment, employees, and things like that. Are there some positions available with the city of Reidsville maybe you'd like to mention?
There certainly are. So depending on what somebody's looking for, we've got a wide variety of things open. So we've got some part-time positions. Most of those are with Parks and Rec. If you're interested in being outside, we've got the opportunity for you to work at Lake Reidsville doing groundskeeping with them. We've also got a store clerk position at Lake Reidsville. We've got a part-time employee for the senior center who does like light janitorial stuff. And then on our full-time side of employment, we are always taking applications for people that are interested in a career in law enforcement or firefighting. We also just opened our full-time leaf collector positions. These are positions that work with our streets department starting in November through January, and they go and they pick up all the leaves that folks have raked to the front of their property. It is a full-time position, but as a temporary position, it's a great way to earn some Christmas cash for folks that are interested in a little side job to earn some Christmas cash. Then in addition to that, we've got a couple of full-time positions in our public works area. Our water distribution division and our street division both have openings. And what we're looking for there is somebody that just has some basic skills. You can operate a shovel, you can use a push broom, you know what a wrench and a screwdriver are. That's really a very entry-level job. Starts out at a minimum of $15 an hour, and there are great opportunities for promotion and career development in those roles so that you could, for example, pick up a CDL, a commercial driver's license, and get an increase in pay for obtaining your CDL in either of those divisions.
Okay. There are lots of opportunities to be a part of Team Reidsville.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. And if someone is listening and they want to find out more, get in touch with you, how do they do that? What's the best way?
Jobs.reidsvillenc. I'm sorry, that's not right. Yeah, it is. It's jobs.reidsvillenc.gov.
Okay.
That's our online portal. We take only online applications. We do occasionally get a call from somebody that wants to come by and fill out a paper application, and we transition to all online applications before I arrived. So it's been at least 6 years that that's the way we've taken our application. But jobs.reidsvillenc.gov is the portal, and it shows all of the openings and what they pay.
Okay. Oh, that's great. That's very, very nice. Let's talk about some upcoming events. There's always something going on in Reidsville. I know there's some things you want to tell us about.
There absolutely are, and your listeners may have heard a little bit about our Fab Festival, which is food, arts, and breweries coming up on Saturday, the 19th of October. We will block off downtown Reidsville from Market Square up to the traffic circle where Scales crosses Moorhead. We've got 53 or 54 artisans that are coming to set up booths. We have 14 food trucks, and we have at least 4 local breweries that are participating. There will be live music. There will be a kids zone where the children can play with bouncy houses. We'll have some of those oversized board games that we all grew up with, like a giant Connect Four, a giant checkerboard for the kids. We'll have a touch-a-truck where some of the equipment from our police department, our fire department, Rockingham County EMS will be on display, and kids can actually get up close to that equipment, put their hands on it, see what it's like, and talk to some of our folks about what it's like to have a career using some of that equipment. And it's going to be a great day. I think we're all really excited about it, and I encourage everybody to come out and support the Fab Festival on the 19th of October.
You know, that I remember this is about the, third year? I've lost track. Third or fourth year, maybe something like that?
I think it is the 4th year, and it's gotten bigger and bigger each year, which is really exciting.
Oh, yeah. This is a fun family event for sure. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, make sure everyone, get that on your calendar. Well, we're all excited about the Chamber Everything Expo. So for those that haven't heard about that, Leanne, tell us about it.
So the 15th annual Reidsville Business Expo and Job Fair, which this year has been retitled to the Everything Expo, will be on Thursday, October the 24th at the Penn House, which is located on Maple Avenue here in Reidsville. And we are actually going to be able to take advantage of all of the facilities at the Penn House. So there will be some exhibitors set up in the greenhouse, which is on the back side of the house. We will have exhibitors actually set up in the Penn House. If you've never been in the Penn House, this is a great opportunity to come and see some of the great history of Reidsville up close and personal. We're going to have some exhibitors outside on the lawn, and then we're going to have more exhibitors in the brand new building there that we call the Carriage House, which just opened about a year ago and is a phenomenal resource here in Reidsville for people that are looking for a place to do a large wedding or a family reunion or a class reunion or anything that you want to do where you need to gather up to 250 people in a single place. Small conferences, business conferences, training opportunities. It's a great facility.
Yeah, that's I was going to say, that's just a wonderful venue, isn't it?
It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous and great flexibility. So if you want to do a small, intimate wedding, we can manage that. If you want to do a conference with 250 participants, we can do that. So it can handle just about any sort of event that you need to have in the Reidsville area. The expo will actually start about 2 p.m. on the 24th and will run till 7 p.m. There are going to be door prizes, giveaways, raffles, lots of fun. All of the vendors that are participating will have their booths decorated, so there will be awards for the vendors, who's the best decorated, who carried the theme out the most. And it's going to have opportunities for flu shots and blood pressure checks. It's going to have employers like me looking for people that are wanting jobs, so we'll be doing recruitment. And then you've got business owners who are opening the eyes of our community as to the services or goods that they provide. So it's a little bit of everything, which is why it's been rebranded the Everything Expo, because it's kind of got a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, what a great event this is, and so many people involved in this, too. So lots of good resources. So that, again, is October 24th.
Correct.
Right, at the Penthouse in that new area there. Okay, that's great to find out about that. So we're working our way through October, a couple events there. Oh, my goodness, I see Halloween is on the calendar there, too.
It is. So the city, again, is partnering with our downtown merchants for a free trunk or treat event. That will be on Friday the 25th. It begins at 4 p.m. and is over at 6 p.m., but don't leave when it's over because they're also showing a free movie at Market Square at the end of the trunk or treat, and I believe it's Hotel Transylvania Part 2, which is a great animated film for kids of all ages. But the merchants in the city will have booths set up. Kids come in their costumes. They can trunk or treat, again, beginning at the traffic circle at South Scales and Moorhead Street and continuing all the way up to Market Square. Last year, we probably had over 1,000 kids come through trunk or treat. So it's a great event. It's a safe event. We've closed the streets off so we don't have to worry about traffic and children that are excited about going from one side of the street to the other. And everybody's welcome to come.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So that's the downtown Reidsville merchants putting that together. Okay, trunk or treat.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Anything else we need to mention, Leanne?
I think that's enough. That'll get us through October.
Yeah, what a busy month it is. If anyone needs more information about anything, what's the best way to get it about Reidsville?
So you can we've got a Facebook page. You can check our city website. Or if you just want to talk to somebody, you can call the main City Hall number, which is 336-349-1030.
Leanne, this has been great talking to you. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.
You do too. See you soon.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Leanne Bassinger. She is Director of Human Resources for the city of Reidsville. I was taking notes, I hope you were, about all of these events coming up. The Fab Festival, the Everything Expo, Trunk or Treat, downtown Reidsville. Lots of good things on the calendar for Reidsville. And she mentioned lots of different ways to contact the city of Reidsville. Let me give you a couple more. Website, riseupresville.com. And yes, Facebook, Team Reidsville. I can go to the main website, reidsvillenc.gov. And lots of ways to contact them and get in touch and find out about the calendars, upcoming events and things like that. Market Square, the Reidsville Chamber of Commerce, and all of the different things going on. I remind you, as always, to support our local merchants. Shop in Reidsville.